So, in this game, we are blessed with Mr. Kevin Barton, Emperor as I call him, Chairman of the IPA Tour, versus Aiden Finch. Should be an interesting game in all fairness. Kev is, I'm going to be respectful, methodical approach to things. Emperor's just trying to keep control there. Would you like somebody in the commentary box? He says, alright, thank you. When we get down to the quarters and the semis, we'll try and get some assistance in the commentary box. Otherwise people get bored. He's drinking my drink now. What a low life. He's had about 4 slurps, that's about £13 worth of coke in this place. I've just looked down to my side and there's a phone, a wallet and the keys for a Range Rover. I know whose they are. Oh, Kevin's not going to be able to concentrate on his game when I'm all over his Facebook. Or Facebook, as he calls it. Just needs to pull up from Aiden. And it has, he's alright there. This next shot though is going to take some position. He's slicing this red back. He wants to come ideally and kiss the yellow at the bottom of the table. That'll do him. Hey, Daniel called the line though. Getting better at this commentary malarkey. Well, that's good from Aiden. Definitely going to top this through with left hand side. No point coming back and trying to land in the gap. Why give yourself the problem? It's got the angle, top it through, left hand side, come inside the yellow. Well, just a bit awkward the queuing now. However, he's alright. Kevin just coming out of the way of the black pocket. So he's got to get past the yellow. Left himself a long black. But a long black that I'm sure he's confident of getting. And sure enough, he dispatches it for a 1-0 lead. Looking to screw back here, straight into this yellow. That'll do him perfectly. Still a bit of work to do here. That red at the bottom left of the screen is just a bit problematic because it's hard to punch it in and get position, so as close as he can get to it the better. Don't think that's great, if I'm honest with you. He's rolling it in now. You know, you're relying upon a table playing true. You've got a gap of about not much really to land in. We're trying to get him in a line that really looking at it, something there, so you can see that the ball's going to have to come. Well, because, and I did say before about not being able to punch it in, because he tried to play it with pace, because he wasn't confident about getting the gap. Relied on a bit of Donald Duck. It didn't come for him. So no Kev can torture us with these yellows. He'll kill me when he watches this back. His joke here would be if you ever get it back to me, because he's been moaning at me because I'm taking too long over getting these videos done. Kevin. Possibly a deliberate skill shot there from Kev. He can roll this yellow into the top corner pocket now. What he wants to do is be probably getting himself a snooker on the yellow nearest the cushion. So playing off the yellow and snooker, he was going to pot a couple first, get himself nice and close to that yellow, because he hasn't got any issues.
Next match, table 13, Gareth Hart's Jason Twist. Table 13.
He's gone for it now. And he has got the snooker. And he's looking at the knuckle. Catch it off that top knuckle. Get the white to come down that line. See what he's looking at. And the white follows it right down the line. Hey, Dennis Taylor, eat your arse out. Kev, unsurprisingly, electing for a safety again. I'm sorry about my little bit of coughing, I don't seem to be able to get rid of it. Swerve. Oh, it's a magnificent shot. That's incredibly unlucky. And Aiden with a wry smile on his face. A brilliantly played delicate swerve. Wouldn't we all love it if this just turned off and he ended up potting the black? Not to be. So 6 easy yellows and a dolly black for Kevin to bring it back all square and settle him into the match. He's just not got through that, not got through the white ball. Ended up dying on him, so now you probably find he'll punch the yellow into the top right. It's got an element of safety then. He can leave the... he's not feeling confident, which I don't think he is just yet. Screw this back to... I would say better to screw it back rather than punch it in. If he feels like he can still avoid the middle bag by punching it, then that's alright. And he has done. And again, that element of safety where he knew he wasn't going to leave a shot on the red to the top left bag. Again though, it's a bit awkward because he's got to top this white on and off the side cushion. Again, forcing him to play with a bit more complication than he would have required. Just pulling his chops there was Kev. Again, it's not gone the best. He will play the yellow now to the top left pocket, bit of right hand side. Bring the white back down the baulk line. Leave the yellow to the left centre. If he misses the pot, he's got the bag. Well, he's elected to come this way. In doing so, he's playing across the line of the pot, which I don't like, but he's judged it well, so it's alright there. Okay. Just nice, easy cueing through the ball. And he managed to take off those $6 yellows and the black with considerably more mileage in the white ball than he will have wanted. But the important thing for him is that the scoreline now reads Aiden Finch 1, King Kevin 1. Yellow's the ball is going to take. It's just the red to the right of the black spot. It's making him choose that. Again, he's travelling a fair way with this white ball. Just because he doesn't seem to be settling very well, probably going to want to develop that yellow on the right cush. It's got a good angle for it now. Tap this through. Probably going to hit it pretty much full in the face, I think. I did just say flace then, didn't I? Yeah, that was always a possibility. They won't listen, these pros, you know. Dead on this now to the bottom right pocket. Just touch it through. That's perfect. Got a bit of distance between the white ball and the yellow ball, so we can top this through, get quite close to the black into the top left. Good shot. Nice comfortable bridge too. It's funny because on the screen Kev's Q-tip looks the same colour as his noggin. And with an American 9-ball bridge it looks like there. Didn't help him. Didn't look comfortable. Just drinking some more of my drink. Not helping you. So Kevin, he's got some work to do here. I don't think it'd be a bad shot, you know, just come off the left cushion, cannon into the black, try and get it in the top right pocket. The double does go, but if he doesn't get it, then he's almost guaranteed to lose the frame. What a great double. He'll be happy with that on the camera. Quickly forgotten how his bum fell off on the last shot. Aiden now. Good strike on the break. That red and yellow planting. He's happy. By in no way is that an easy plant. I think he's got to squeeze it, so if the same play thin off this red. Looking at it, there's quite a gap between the red and the yellow, so rather than squeezing it, you would have to play, actually make the plant, so play off the right hand side of the red. The white would more than likely be going off the knuckle. There's the shot to play, Aiden. Let's not be worried about it. That's your shot, I think. See on camera too that don't have those yellows past each other. So Aiden has elected reds. Definitely mustn't be planting into that middle bucket then, because this is a rock hard finish. Well, that's a fantastic result for Aiden. I don't know who it was who levelled this table, but he's done a fantastic job. Daniel Rush is available for all levelling. Could be a new thing for me, that, I reckon. Daniel Rush, table levelling extraordinaire. Just come a touch far, and that's made this awkward now. He wanted, if anything, he wanted to be low on this red. My nose is a bit awkward. Don't do anything daft, Aiden. if you can, just roll through and nudge into the yellow. Leave yourself on the red to the bottom right pocket. You've done all the hard work up to this point. Don't ruin it now trying to get too much out of a shot. Sorry if you can hear me crunching, Chris. I'm trying to do it away from the mic, but because I have to be very quiet, it's very sensitive, this microphone. Not emotion like.
That's on table 2, John Sillage, Matt Boyle. Matt Boyle, John Sillage, table 2.
Kev's got the perfect angle now just to get almost awkward yellow the bottom right of the table. He could just drop the yellow into the right centre and leave his white somewhere here. It's going up here, but I suppose looking at it, he should have a very easy, similar positional shot after potting these next two yellows. Needs a bit of left hand side on this, wants to be just off straight on that last yellow just to make it nice and easy to control. That's fine. Come round now and look at your angle, Kev. Just get the white ball to travel through on a straight line after this. It looks like he's gone on. He's alright there, he's pulling his face a bit, but he's okay. Anywhere down here. It's had a bad contact. And well, after the bad kick, made Kevin's pots a lot more difficult. And now Aiden, he's definitely going to bring it back to parity. Two each. Half an hour gone in this match. I said you'd get your money's worth out of this one, didn't I? Kev perhaps will have settled into his stride a little bit now. Still going. Rolling balls in. Rolling. More confident Kev would be. Stunning that through softly. It's always a tentative roll. But there's not much work to do here. The pattern kind of picks itself. That's fine. So one little dolly drop black into the corner. And Kevin takes the lead for the first time in this match. 3-2 to Mr. Barton.
Match on table 7, Gareth Lewis and Ben Rogers. Gareth Lewis, Ben Rogers, table 7.
Sixth frame then. Aiden to break. Another good strike. And a red ball's gone down. I suspect reds will be the ball in play as well. Good luck at this finish for Aiden. Did fancy taking the reds on a makeable plant there into the bottom right pocket. Is that the unmistakable tones of sash, encore and foie in the background? Bloody hell, that takes you back, doesn't it? Probably some young'un thinking, what's that? What year was that? Probably 96, 97? Remember mixing that as a 15, 16-year-old budding DJ. Budding still. Never really surpassed the budding stage. It's fine, it's pulled up in good time. Just to make his mind up now whether he wants to go for the plant or not. Looks like he's playing it to develop. Yes. Always a danger when you're developing a ball. He's laughing, but I don't think you can bemoan your luck there, because when you are playing to develop a ball, there's always a chance it can go wrong. It wasn't like he was able to go into it with much pace because of the angle of the pot, so. Fantastic recovery shot from Aiden. He can consider himself unlucky there. Bridging over a black for the red into the top right pocket now. Plays this dead weight. The white will be going towards the top left pocket. Needs to commit to the shot whatever he does. Either play it hard enough to get it to defract off and give himself a shot on the red, or try and screw into the ball just to hold on to it. He's just looking it down. Make sure you get the white out if he's topping it, so that's where the path was going. And he's looking at it, he's shaking his head, he's not too happy, but I don't think he can be much happier if he's on the pot, because he's got a straight pot, the white back down to the bottom of the table. Anywhere in this area is a result, and I think he can get there.
Table 15, Liam Dunster, Alan Reynolds. Liam Dunster, Alan Reynolds, table 15.
Getting down the line of the pot now. More than likely we'll know before he does whether the ball's gone in or not. And it's not there. This is Kev was just saying to me before, when Aiden went to the toilet, that he just has no confidence at all at the table. He's not practicing. These shots, he takes so much are a bit twitchy. He said he's almost guaranteed to miss them. Said I'm sure that the viewing public would enjoy immensely watching him tweak up on balls. If any of you are watching and wondering why every so often there's a black line across Kevin's back like there is at the moment, or a black line across his arm at the top of the table, then what I refer to as my guidelines, they help me determine where on the table I put my little graphics. Not an exact science, that's for sure. However, I do my best with it. Travel. I don't think tentative does you justice. Oof. And I could sense his little butt cheeks twitch as that seemed to come off a bit thick again. He does, however, take a 4-2 lead.
Yes, that's what I guessed.
I'm sorry for the intermittent lack of commentary there. I just went on thought I'd go for a marathon run while Kev finished those reds off. Oh, just a quick comfort break. They wouldn't wait for me. They've obviously yet to appreciate how valuable my input is. However, Aiden here not wasting any time in going for these reds. I don't like that shot, lifting it up a bit straight. It's obviously fine, but you'll settle for that every day of the week as a finish. Kev was still getting back to his chair while Aiden finished them off. Kev just checking to see if the black goes past. Can't really tell. So that's what I like. I like doing the camera work. I like being in the commentary box too. When we did the TV stuff, my commentary seemed to go down alright. It was nice because you get really conscious of it. But it's better for you guys when I'm out on the camera. You've got two Muppets in the commentary box who don't know what they're on about. We'll have to get Marshy back in the commentary box later. He was magnificent last time, wasn't he? Enjoyed by everybody. Well, as far as I can see, I'm in the wrong commentary box. Sorry, in the wrong chat room. Because there's nobody in my chat room. See if I can get a link up to the chat room while Kevin's messing these up. Play that with a bit of drag right hand side on it, but difficult shot to execute when you've not been putting the hours in. Looks to have left himself. Good enough angle to pot this. Cannon into the yellows. Does need to develop them. But again, where the white ends up is anybody's guess. He'll miss the pot by quite a distance. An Emperor will be happy to come to the table. The $5 reds and a black. Just gonna be a little bit. He wants to get across the table now. He wants to leave himself just behind this red on the top right of the table, because otherwise it's hard work to get the pot and get position. The closer you can get to behind the red, the better. Again, it looks alright, but he would have wanted, really, I think he wants more angle than that. Right on the cush, and he's a happy boy. I don't know where my white ball's gone. Right on there, and he's happy. Now he's got work to do. Got a case in the red. Controlled it well. And it looks like curtains for Aiden. Surely is. And Kev progresses into the next round.